And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, a pretty active afternoon with a lot of these storms mainly staying south of Lafayette. So this is our current situation here across CW5 viewing area. Notice all the storms stretching from Noblesville, Circle City, Indianapolis, down toward Greencastle. But we do have one warning I want to get to in our viewing area for Fountain, Warren County, south of Covington. Covington already had a very large storm pass through earlier today, about an hour and a half ago, and passed down toward Alamo, down toward Newmarket. But now we have another storm in far southern portions, northern Vermilion County, going into Fountain County. Mill Creek, you are in this path of this storm. But you can see Perrysville right there on the line of Indiana. Definitely seeing the little bit of that hail core, and that's where we're going to be having those very large hailstones, possibly up to 1/4 inch. And we've had reports of about ping pong ball size hail with some of these storms, and this will continue off to the southeast toward Fulton and Mill Creek. Here about 647 down toward Wallace and far southeastern portions going into Fountain and Montgomery County. So just be aware of that if you are in our far southern counties. And that's where their cooler temperatures are located. It's 66 down in Covington, 68 Crawfordsville. Warmer here in Lafayette. We didn't see much rain, if anything, here in Lafayette. Most of it stayed to the south of Lafayette, 76, 77 Monticello, 76 in Kokomo, but very hazy out there still. Here's Rossville. You can see just the orange tint to the sky there. And here in West Lafayette, even still see that very hazy sky, and our visibility has been reduced because of that wildfire smoke that's still here near the surface. But look at our northern counties. The cold front's in this area right here, so it's starting to push all of that smoke out of here. Thankfully, we're starting to see some improvement on our air quality index. We're kind of in that yellow still, that moderate category. We were in the unhealthy to unhealthy for some category. So just be extra cautious if you're going to be outside this evening. Wear a mask. Definitely just stay inside if you have upper respiratory issues, allergies, conditions like that. But our smoke thickness, the good news is here comes the cold front kind of knocking most of the smoke out of here. Here's a noontime for tomorrow. Look at the smoke, how thin. It will start to dissipate then as we get toward Wednesday morning. Wednesday we'll have definitely a little bit more blue sky, but we'll be more concerned though for more storms in the forecast. Wednesday afternoon may have a few scattered storms. Thursday looks like the best day moving forward ahead from today, when our next rain chance will be. So futurecast for this afternoon and evening. More storms will likely fire along this boundary where we have the current storms right now. So I think if you're Lafayette southward, I think that's where our main concern will be throughout the rest of the night. Here's 10:30. Going into about midnight tonight, maybe a stray sprinkle or two, but most of the storms will be dissipating by this time tonight, and then we will start to see more clearing for tomorrow. Going to be a drier day. So looking at our evening planner, lower 60s for those lows. After midnight, I think most of the storm activity will be out of here. Again, mainly staying south of Lafayette. Tomorrow morning, waking up to a little bit of fog, especially where we have a little bit more moisture and more rain chances. To the south, that's where I think most of the fog will be. But work up, it's the lower 80s, upper 70s. Tomorrow, partly sunny, should be fairly dry, but we'll see a better chance for warmer air coming in the forecast for Wednesday, especially Thursday, getting hot and humid as a cold front will pass through. High pressure works in Friday and Saturday, and then it looks like we'll have more storms as we get towards Sunday, Monday, and into early next week with high temperatures still around near normal into the mid to lower 80s.